Welcome back again. Today we talk about three pillars of Scrum. Scrum is based on empiricism. Empiricism is a philosophy that states that the knowledge can be acquired through experience and mostly by sensory experience. Scrum also talk about iterative, incremental way of building products so that the predictability can be optimized and risk can be reduced. There are three pillars that uphold this idea of empiricism in Scrum: transparency, inspection, and adaptation. Transparency talks about significant process should be visible to all responsible for the outcome. This means in a normal setup, if there is an information gap from top to bottom, it should be reduced as much as possible, which means a common language should be spoken between all the stakeholders across the chain. Also, people who are building the solution and the people who are responsible for the inspection should have a common definition of done. The term definition of done is thoroughly explained in another video. Second is inspection. Inspection talks about looking at Scrum artifacts and Scrum goal and understanding that there is no deviation to it. Scrum Guide also suggests that the inspection should not be frequent, that it disrupts the actual work. That's an anti-pattern even I have seen in many of the projects, where people coming from typical project management mindset brings in an extra status meetings, and that sometimes disrupts the work. Second, it should be inspected by skilled inspectors so that correct feedback can be given to the team. And the inspection should not be done only for the product, but the processes, the people, and the entire setup. The communication model should be inspected as well. Inspection can be done by the product owner, stakeholders during sprint review, and the team can do inspection during their daily Scrum, retrospective, or any other occasion where they get a chance to inspect their own work. Third is adaptation. So if there is any deviation from the sprint goal, from the actual objective of the product, then it should be fixed as soon as possible. So unlike waterfall, one of the reasons why the adoptability of Scrum is so high is it is based on the principle of adaptation, where the adaptation is really quick. If somebody asks me if this idea of empiricism is complex, I would say for each one of us, it's quite intuitive. When each one of us started to walk for the first time in our life, we first started crawling. Learning from this experience, we started to hold the wall or holding a chair or a table. Falling multiple times, learning from the experience, making decision further, and taking one step at a time. In the entire process, as a kid, each one of us did inspection, adaptation, and of course, transparency involved our parents, our relatives, and whoever is watching us in the entire process. In summary, these three pillars can be remembered as TIA: transparency, inspection, and adaptation. Transparency talks about what's going on. Inspection is how it is being built, and adaptation is what can be improved, what's going on. With this, I also hope you will also apply empiricism much more in your life so that you can imbibe these ideas of Scrum far more in your life. Thank you very much for watching this.